Hello, welcome back to Hawks Tarot. I'm Dr. Jennifer Hawks. I'm going to do a reading for my Cancer babies. And when I was shuffling initially, we'll see if this comes back up, but when I was shuffling initially, the Chariot was on the bottom of the deck. And I was kind of like asking the cards before even getting started, who should I do a reading for and what does the reading need to be about? And the Chariot was on the bottom of the deck. So I thought, okay, my Cancers are dealing with, what came out was the Ace of Swords in the reverse, as well as the Hierophant. And it kind of made me think initially that there might be like a Taurus that you're not speaking your truth to, or that you're not talking to right now, or I kind of just got that vibe. Like there's a Taurus that you're not talking to, Cancers. And then it could be about a spiritual guidance aspect, about traditions, but that was just kind of what I immediately got for you guys before even pulling any cards or doing a reading for you. So if you're dealing with a Taurus that isn't talking to you or you're not talking to them, there definitely may be a message in here for you. But either way, Cancers, let's see what we got. Show me the energy that I need to see for Cancer. Show me the energy I need to see for Cancer. What is this about? What do we need to relay to our Cancer baby? Energy I need to see for Cancer. Using the Light Seers deck. Energy I need to see for Cancer. The energy I need to see for Cancer. Emperor. With the Tower on the bottom. Did you have a major change or a major upset or something with a boss figure, an authority figure? Could be an Aries. Could also be like a father figure, or even a husband or a provider, or could even be, it could be a female spouse, but I'm feeling a masculine authority figure in your life, and I'm feeling a boss energy from this. Tower on the bottom of the deck, though, followed by the Moon, which is, those secrets, those illusions, like you didn't see everything clearly right away with this situation. Followed by the Eight of Cups with that walking away energy. Right underneath that, Six of Pentacles. So maybe you had to walk away because it wasn't an equal give and take. There was a Tower situation because of secrets that came out, or because there was some hidden energies. Maybe this Emperor was not being straightforward with you. Okay, so tell me more. What's this Emperor? Hello. These are flipping today, huh? The Hermit. And the Three of Pentacles. But I kind of just, the Three of Pentacles felt in reverse for me. Seven of Swords on the bottom. There were definitely some level of deception or trickery that was involving an Emperor energy. And because of the deception, the trickery, the illusions, the things that they weren't saying, the things that they weren't clearly communicating to you, because of that, there was a Tower moment, right? But then when we asked about the Emperor, we get the Hermit and the Three of Pentacles. So this is likely someone that you were trying to work with or that you have been working with, but maybe they're not pulling their weight. Maybe you're feeling like this isn't working out, right? Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Hermit in the upright. So, you may have, because of the illusion, because of the secrets, because of the things that this Emperor energy was not sharing with you, not telling you, you might have to kind of go within and use that guiding light and that healing energy within you to decide your next move, right? Because you got to go in and look at this situation, but because of all the trickery and the deception, it's not working out with this Emperor energy right now. That kind of does make sense with the initial message I got, though, right? With like a Hierophant energy, an authority figure that you're not speaking to or that's not speaking their truth to you. You could have found out that a boss lied to you. You could have found out they were hiding things that would have been nice to know to get your job done, right? You could have found out that, or just be suspicious of a lot of illusions, of a lot of potential trickery. But there's definitely something that this Emperor was deceptive about and was not completely forthright in their communication to you, because you also have the Seven of Swords on the bottom here for what's going on with this Emperor energy. Tell me more. What else is going on in the energy for my Cancers? Holy, that flew across the desk. Ace of Cups. So you might have been wanting them to show you a little bit of love or compassion or even appreciation for the hard work that you do. This could be, even if the Emperor didn't, kind of give you the truth and the compassion that you deserved, that maybe there's another new opportunity coming in. This could even be, kind of that gift of love from the universe. This can also be self-love. That would make sense, right? With the Hermit coming out here, that maybe because of the lies, the deceit, the illusions, the secrets, because of that, you had to pull back your energy, give that love to yourself, and kind of go within and use your guiding light to heal. What else came out here is the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So yeah, there's a lot going on and you actually do need to go in and rest and heal. Maybe stop burning yourself out over someone that you now see that they weren't being completely honest with you, or they were hiding something from you. I keep getting this saying in my head about hiding assets, not being clear about a business that you work in or work with an Emperor energy. An Emperor energy, or someone you saw as an Emperor. You could have even seen this person as a Hierophant energy, right? They were not completely honest, not completely truthful. They weren't transparent, right? There was something that they were deceptive about, hiding. And then I kept getting that statement of hiding assets. But you were taking on a lot, right, Cancer? As we do sometimes. You were taking on a lot. You were juggling a lot. There was a lot going on. And then maybe after you found out like what they were holding back or what the secrets were, you were like, you know what? I need to step back from this situation. Go in, Hermit, use the guiding light to heal. Maybe thinking, can't work with this person, at least not right now, based on the information that came out. Oh, maybe I should give myself that love and not burn myself out, right? Not put myself in a position where I'm juggling and I've got so much going on. So really because of this energy that's surrounding you, because of this Emperor and the lies and the deception, you're kind of juggling maybe what to do, and there's a lot going on, but you inherently have to pull back and protect your heart and your energy. If this is regarding a love situation, or even a significant other, or could be a father figure, I don't think you trust this person right now. And you are trying to guard your heart, and you will need to kind of go within to heal yourself and give yourself that self-love because of everything that's going on. Business-wise, there was something they weren't being transparent about. They could have even been juggling assets, and like maybe they weren't telling you the full situation of what was going on financially in the company. And depending on your position in that company, I'm getting the feeling like it was something you were supposed to know, or that you should have known. Moving forward, you're not trusting this person. You're not sure if you even want to work with this person, and you're going to guard your heart and pull back that energy and go into this Hermit and Four of Swords energy. Tell me, if you can, what was the Moon energy that showed up? What was the lies? What was the deceit? What was the unknown? What were the secrets? You got the Magician and the Ace of Wands in the reverse, followed by the Six of Wands in the upright for what that deceptive, secretive energy was. This Emperor energy could have been telling you that things were moving forward, everything's fine, but then they weren't fine. And something that was supposed to be new that you and this person or the company was supposed to be moving into or moving forward on wasn't able to happen, wasn't able to get done. Maybe the partnership wasn't ready, the company wasn't ready, this Emperor wasn't ready to actually have that passionate, action-oriented movement forward. So there's one aspect that this could be. This could also be that they were taking credit for your hard work. That's for some of you. 100% that's for some of you because of the Six of Wands here too. So they, that deceptive energy of they were taking all the clout, but they weren't the ones that were manifesting this success, and they weren't the ones that were putting in the work to make it happen. You were, weren't you? Weren't you, Cancer? You were the one juggling. You were the one giving love to that situation. You were the one making sure things worked out. They were the ones that were taking credit for all of your hard work. The recognition that maybe was supposed to come your way. They didn't give it to you, did they? They didn't give you the recognition that was supposed to come your way. This is victory card. This is public recognition. This is accolades. They took every single ounce of credit for what they didn't actually create or do. But they got credit for it. You did not. I'm sorry, Cancer. For those of you that this part resonates with, I'm sorry that they didn't do the work but still felt the need to take the credit. Tell me more. What should Cancer do? What should Cancer do about this Emperor energy? What should Cancer do about this Emperor energy? High Priestess. So use your intuition, open that crown chakra, feel that energy, connect with the universe, and really pay attention to the universal downloads and the information that you're getting. This also can be about moving in silence. Maybe it's not the right time for you to, maybe you shouldn't just blow up and like call this person out on it. Maybe you should actually just use your intuition and keep some of those secrets, because there's secrets, and some of those secrets may have already come out. Some will continue to come out, but there's secrets. Intuitively, you probably knew a little bit before anything even came out. Cancer, with this High Priestess card here, as advice for what you should do about the Emperor, I think you should move in silence. Don't tell the Emperor everything you're about to do or planning on doing or considering doing. You can't trust them right now anyway, right? Don't tell someone that you can't trust all your secrets. So keep some of those secrets to yourself and use your intuition to create the best movement forward for you, and move in silence right now. Tower on the bottom, followed by the moon and the 8 of Cups again. We're back to where we started with the bottom of the deck. Let the tower fall on this Emperor. Just make sure you don't get caught up in it, right? You can keep secrets. You can pretend like you don't know what they're doing. Sometimes that's what we have to do, though, right? To make things work out the best in the long run, is when people think they're getting one over on you, but you already know they're not. You already know what they're trying to do. So you're going to protect yourself and make sure that they don't sabotage you or get one over on you in the long run or in the future. Even if they've already, taken more than what was theirs or taken credit for the work you've done, even if that's already passed. Now, though. So now you can let that tower fall on them. Let their life have that major upset. Even if it's business related, let that business have that major upset. As long as it's not going to fall back on you. You were the one doing the work in the first place. So protect yourself. Move in silence. But bottom of the deck here, the tower. So there's going to be a tower moment because of the secrets that are coming out, because of the lies, the theft, the deception. And more than likely, you or maybe even several people are going to have to walk away from this. That's not serving you or them. Yeah. You deserve, Cancer, an equal give and take. This person, this Emperor energy, was 100% not equal give and take. They were taking too much. They were letting you do all the work. They were even taking the recognition and the accolades that you deserved. Maybe even, if this is work related, it could be related to even promotions and things like that. But this Emperor energy, or a raise, maybe you were supposed to get a raise and you did all the work, and this person kept promising you, oh, when we get here, you'll get this. When we get here. And then they kept using that same excuse and that same line with you. But you just kept trying, kept working hard. Right, Cancer babies? I know you guys do that. As I've said before, Cancers are some of the hardest working people. But now's your time to rest, give that love to yourself, and be aware of everything they've got going on so that you can move in silence and set yourself up for the right positioning for you. Because you don't go tell this person everything that you know, like, ha, gotcha, and rattle off to them everything that you know. That is not the advice. Because then you're just going to give them an opportunity to use that against you. Let them think they won. Let them think they got away with it. Because the tower's going to fall. And you don't want to be up in that tower searching for nuts when it does. You want to be aware of what's about to happen and aware of the situation and the circumstance that this Emperor got themselves into. And you want to make sure that you let that fall. Let the universe play out what it needs to, because these secrets are gonna come to light soon. The tower's gonna fall and you're gonna walk away. And I mean, you may be hurt, the ego may be hurt, you may be upset that this person, you felt like you could trust them. No matter what any of those feelings are, you're walking towards your sunlight and away from someone that's taking advantage of you. Whew, okay. Outcome for this situation between my Cancers and this Emperor energy. Outcome for this situation for my Cancers and this Emperor energy. The Chariot and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. King of Wands and Page of Swords on the bottom. So you are going to get some level of slight victory. It's not going to be everything you wanted. And this situation you may not get paid back everything you put into it. That's okay. We live and learn. Now you know for next time, right? You're going to be able to move forward though, Cancer. But you may feel a little bit like you got screwed out of some money, or you got left out, or you got passed over for an opportunity, but you're moving forward still. I'm going to finish this thought before I say the other way that this could be read. And you are going to have to take that King of Wands passion to research and kind of intelligently move forward by kind of looking into your other options, right? Use the passion that you still have to look for new options and to look into a situation outside of the one you're in. That's how I'm going to read this for some of my Cancers. Another main message I'm getting for, for the outcome between Cancer and the Emperor here is that the Emperor here may actually have a major financial setback because of what they did. They may be the ones being put into this Five of Pentacles energy because of the Tower, because of the deception, because of them, not being transparent. So the Chariot is a Cancer card, but the Emperor typically drives the Chariot. Now I want you to think about this in the reading that we just had, because what if you, as the Cancer, are going to be replacing that Emperor energy, right? I mean, especially in business aspects, when investors or when other people, especially if you have a board that decides who the head of the company is, when other people see what the Emperor had been doing, they may just knock that Emperor right off their throne and put the Cancer in that position of driving the Chariot forward to try to salvage what that Emperor energy had already done. You may have some aspect of business-wise, this Emperor energy that's caused this major upset that was deceptive. They're going to be put into this Five of Pentacles energy. And you're going to be able to move forward and to kind of take over in this position of power. Yeah. So however it fits for you, if it applies, right? If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. We'll catch you on the next one, right? Cancers, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Love all of your views and really want to make sure I get my subscribers up so that I can donate more of my time to readings. I'm going to ask additional advice for you right now, though, Cancer. Your first advice card, your main advice card was the High Priestess. So keep some of those secrets, move in silence, use the intuitive downloads. Um, I just got this message too. You may have someone on the board come to you, like the board of your company come to you and tell you all about what they found out the emperor was doing and that they're going to replace that emperor and they want you to take their spot. So even more reason why you need to move in silence, because do you want to be the one who tells that board member, oh, I already knew they were doing all of that? No. Set yourself up for success, not for failure. All right. Additional advice for my Cancers. Okay. Knight of Wands. Passion, adventure, swift movement. Four of Cups. It's a stagnant energy. It's kind of about like not seeing the blessings that are right in front of you. A little depressing, a little stagnant. Sometimes this is just about not seeing all of what this situation is going to actually bring in the long run. So I could feel this one for you, right? Especially if you find out about some of the trickery and the deception that this Emperor energy was pulling, and some of the recognition and some of the things that were rightfully yours that you worked hard for, this Emperor took. Okay. So you could be kind of looking at this situation right now like, is this even going to work out? Like you're kind of upset about everything and how it went down, but it's not over yet, right? The tower hasn't completely fallen yet. The tower will fall on this Emperor and there will be a setback for that person, for that energy. But as of now, you know, you may be kind of just thinking, forget it. I'm not interested anymore. That person hurt me in some way, shape, or form. That person took advantage of me. I'm just going to move on. I'm going to move on swiftly and just, forget it, not care. I don't see the blessing here. Followed by the Queen of Cups and your advice. Cancer, as advice, this stagnant energy almost could be an aspect of kind of holding on, not making any moves quite yet. This goes back to all of the other messages we had for you, especially with the Hermit and you needing to go in, look at the guiding light. The High Priestess with moving in silence and keeping secrets. The Four of Swords with resting and not letting it hurt your heart, right? Taking that time out to pull back and set boundaries. But not blowing this person up, not telling everyone what you plan on doing with the information that you now know. But giving love to that situation. And this is also, the Knight of Wands is also someone that's ready. They're ready to move forward quickly. But right now, you might be you got to wait. You got to wait for that tower to fall on that other person. You have to wait till this plays out. And give love and compassion to that situation, to that person, right? I'm not saying to trust that person, but trust yourself. Give the love to yourself and know that it's not going to be all horrible, right? Things will come back around. They always do. So if you know you're being true to yourself and true to your path and true to, the people you work with and your family and your friends and anyone involved in the situation, as advice, I want you to be ready to move forward passionately when the time comes. I want you to know that there may take a level of stagnation and that you may not see the blessing that's actually going to come out of this situation yet. And I want you to give yourself and others love that are involved in this situation and compassion and understanding and nurture yourself, right? Bottom of the deck, Empress. This situation dealing with this Emperor energy that's about to be knocked down a peg because of their actions, right? they're going to get knocked down a peg. But what you don't see coming, what you don't see yet, the blessing you don't see in this, is that it might actually put you in an Empress position. I just got this message too. If this is relationship related, if you know clearly that someone has been taking advantage of you and you don't hold your boundaries and know your worth, then you're going to end up continuously falling for what this person is feeding you. Please make sure you don't just think, if this is, if this is this situation, this isn't going to be for all of you, but please make sure you don't just think, oh, they're my everything. They're my divine partner. And, they'll never do that to me again. By the time all of this comes out, I think you'll realize how often they actually had done that to you. Whatever it is. Whatever that deception was. They've done it more than once. They've done it over and over. And they kept taking advantage of you and taking advantage of your kindness, your hard work, your ideas, your ingenuity. They took credit for all the wonderful things that you've done. And it's not the first time. This isn't like you found out that let's say, stupid example. Okay. Let's say you bring donuts into the office. Wouldn't suggest bringing donuts anyway. It's way too high sugar, but I'm just using this as an example. Let's say you bring donuts into the office and then the emperor energy, whoever they are, takes credit for you bringing for the donuts. Says, oh yeah, there's donuts back there. And everyone's thanking them for bringing the donuts when you're the one who brought the donuts, right? Small example, but it's not just something like that. It's something big, and it's happened multiple times over and over. They've continuously taken advantage of you. They've continuously taken credit for the work that you've done. Please don't take this emperor back and don't take their word for face value, because you already know you can't trust them and you already know they're a liar. If you do that, it's going to put you into that. It's going to put you into a karmic energy, a devil energy. It's going to prove to the universe that you haven't learned your lessons of self-worth, that you haven't learned your lesson about something here. So when you know you can't trust someone, I'm still going to give that person love and compassion. They're another human being, right? I don't know exactly what they're dealing with, or the coping mechanisms that they've come up with in their years, or the conditioning that they had, or I don't know exactly what made them do what they did, right? But I'm also going to take that in a way to where I know when and when I can't say certain things to that person, or what I can share with them, right? It's that inner circle versus outer circle. And, you've got your core knit people you can trust. Well, maybe this person used to be one of the core knit people you could trust, but then you found out about all of the lies and the deception and the betrayal and the stepping on you. Well, then you don't have to hate that person. You don't have to harbor anger for that person. You have to learn what you can from that situation. Be true to yourself. And you have to move that person to the outer rings of the circle. Okay, they are no longer in your inner circle, but they don't need to know that. You don't need to go tell them that. You just need to move in silence, give yourself the love you deserve. Know that, okay, I need to work on that boundary. Okay, I need to make sure I'm better about enforcing this. Okay, I need to make sure I get a contract signed next time. I need to make sure I, have a mutual non-disclosure agreement next time. Whatever it is. But you move that person to the outer circle, right? Knowing that person can't be trusted. but it's not going to affect how I feel about myself. It's going to make me make the right changes to learn my lesson so that I don't fall for that same crap again. I don't invite that same energy in again. Make sense, Cancers? Okay. Any other messages for my Cancers right now? I know that was a lot. Any other messages for my Cancers today? Any other messages for my Cancers? Yay! 10 of Pentacles popped out. So it'll be okay, Cancer. I know you may not see all the blessings that are going to come out of this situation right now, but it'll be okay. You will have financial stability, if nothing else. So don't let this person make you feel like they're going to ruin you or you have to do something untoward. Don't let them pressure you into illegal activity. No, you know your worth. You set your boundaries properly. You stay true to yourself and your path, and you're going to get a 10 of Pentacles energy. It's coming. This might even be the blessing, right, that you don't see yet. Know that you got this, but you need to move in silence right now. You need to figure out what you can about this situation. You need to use that guiding light on what you can learn about yourself from this situation so we don't allow ourselves to be in these same situations again. Rest, take that time for yourself. And whoever this Emperor energy is, like I said, the Tower's coming for them because of their lies, their deception. They're taking credit for what you did and what you do. Because of all of the things, they'll get theirs. You are no one's judger. I am no one's judger. Let the universe play out the things that it needs to play out. And hopefully in one of these lifetimes, that person will learn their lesson too. Good luck, my Cancer babies. Please take care of yourselves. Pat yourselves on the back. You obviously were carrying the weight for whatever situation this was, and you were doing all the work and just not getting any of the credit for it. So I'm giving you the kudos if no one else will or has. But know your worth. Learn from this. Work in silence right now, though. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, guys? See you again soon. Bye, Cancers.